It's another edition, baby, on the Rise Radio Vegas edition out here on Vegas Raw Radio. WBK, y'all know what it is, boy. It's your boy Ryan Skin. We got Shogun. And you know, we got West Coast in the house tonight. Y'all know what it is, baby.
All right, what's up?
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Shogun always got some crazy shit going on over there. So, you know, I ain't going to say nothing right now. I'm just going to let it be. Whatever his name. I don't know, the Slayer, Shogun,
Slayer.
Johnny Mathis, what the fuck that nigga name is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it be, you know what I'm saying? But,
so what's going on?
Man, I don't know.
You know, planes leaving in the morning.
I mean, planes always taking off, man. I'm Ryan Skizzle. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Skizzle with the schemes and the dreams.
Now we got a Skizzle in the
doing my things.
Skizzle on the dizzle, on the dizzle, on the dizzle.
And all that over there, cheating them, boy. You know what I mean? But, man, yeah, we got special guests in the house. All the way from San Pedro. I said it in Spanish way, right?
Yeah.
San Pedro. But before we get into that, man, I want to talk some shit right now, Shogun. What's the deal?
All right, well, what kind of shit you want to talk? You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk some shit, man. What's the deal, man? What you got popping?
Well, you know, what I got popping really is I went over it last week, and I was talking about my son. You know, DJ Danny ain't been in the studio with us for a minute, but he's heavy off into the football game stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm excited about, because I get to really fuck with my son in the football game.
Oh, you got father-son bonding moments.
Yeah, we're bonding.
Y'all bonding, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So instead of getting his ass whooped, you can take it out. You can take it out on the field. You know what I'm saying? Got a nigga doing like bear crawls and what else you got him doing?
I got him doing crab walk and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Got him running post corners out there.
Yeah, you know, it's exciting.
Damn, my hands hurt. I got shit on my hands with all of them.
You know, that's the thing about it, you know what I'm saying? You know, when your son is like motivated to, you know, play sports, you know what I'm saying, as a man, I'm just gun-ho about it, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm excited about. But I'm also excited about the things we got going on, the guests we got in the house, you know, and just to let people know, excuse me, if you do want to talk to the guests, you know there's a call-in number.
Yep, 702-749-9874. 702-749-9874. Call right now. Miss Cleo ain't gonna answer the fucking phone.
We talking to you.
It's gonna be us. It's gonna be us over here putting the game down. You know what I'm saying? Chopping up with that real shit. You know what I'm saying? But what else we got popping off, dog?
Well, you know the thing about I looked at the issue of On the Rise magazine, the second issue. It's fucking going good, you know what I'm saying? I'm excited about it, how it's moving and everything like that. And then at the same time, it's getting ready to go to another level with different countries as far as the magazine is concerned. That's another thing that I'm excited about.
Oh yeah, I wish I could get into like Queen Elizabeth, you know what I'm saying? Have her take a picture and tweet that shit out. Shit, hey, Queen Elizabeth, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, shit, let's go see the king.
I know.
What's his name? The Prince, the one's getting married?
Yeah, I gotta go over and holler at him. You know, they probably like hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I can tell they like hip hop.
Go holler at him, you know what I'm saying? Be his best friend, get his grandma to take a selfie with him, you know what I'm saying? And then, the shit'll be on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe I go live in one of them castles, man. You know what I'm saying?
live in the castle at the end of the day.
So, you know, live in one of them fucking castles and,
motherfucker gonna be in the castle, I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You got Princess Toad School over here, like, Mario Brothers and shit.
Yeah, straight up. I'm gonna be in the castle like a motherfucker. You know
what you be doing in the castle? Skeezing?
I'm gonna be fucking with the lady courts. I'm gonna get some courts, some jesters and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? Things are good, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm just excited about this show today. You know, and if you want to know, this is On the Rise Radio, Vegas Takeover, Vegas Raw Takeover. We taking over this motherfucker, and the Slayer is in the house.
Yes. Hey, but you know, while we at it, baby, what I want to do is I want to get into a track right now before we bring our guests on. Try to San Pedro, I'm going to say it in Spanish. I want to play one of these tracks right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play his track, we're going to bring him on, and the world will get a chance to hear him. You know what I'm saying? Another blunt. Let's get it, baby.
Man,
On the Rise.
While we at it.
Hell yeah. Yo, check this out, man. I got another one for y'all. I can sign and all that. You know what I mean? Shogun, the back. You know what I mean? See the album cover.
I love it.
Here, right? And on the back of it is the track list.
I like that.
That's my label, pay up front, 1 RPM for distribution. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need.
What's up, folks?
Check this out, gente. Another blunt. This is the man right here you want to deal with. Track list. Drop it on 420, baby. Another blunt for all you smokers out there. Let's go, baby. I know what it is, baby.
Light it up, light it up.
I'm high as fuck, palm trees got me stuck. Want a cannabis cup, pressure lust, spin your last buck.
What up, Slump Music? Elgin Mexican, DeMarcus, Real Lyrics, Brenda. What up, Brenda? Geraldine, Carlos Pinante. Y'all know what it is, baby. Thanks for tuning in. Call us up 702-749-9874.
Nigga clean, smoking up the blunt, hot life. MGDs, roll up the octomom, Swiss sweet Phillies. We smoke fat blunts, never skinny, and we making the dollars. Nigga clean, smoking up the blunt, hot life. No MGDs, roll up the octomom, Swiss sweet Phillies. We smoke fat blunts, never skinny, and we making the dollars. Nigga clean, smoking up the blunt. Flying fresh, keep it cracking on the west. Roll up my sticky, pistol with my dick keys. Post out the liquor store, everything go. In the city so rough, your boys build guys tough. Money's the motive, palm trees are smoking. 365 going all the way live. On the deuce, knocking bass, drinking Grey Goose. Bitches thirsty, niggas never trustworthy.
Not at all.
Police criminal grass. Pull me over, find no drugs, but
I'm
take
loving
my
it.
cat. I ain't the first or the
Look at
last.
man.
There's plenty more in my stash. Another day to see day, trying to get my money right from day to night. In the land of the scam, this Los Angeles. Skinny trees keep me out of it. These hoes love it. I think nothing of it. On a daily basis, chasing big faces in many places.
What?
That's what I want you to do. I want you to smoke another blunt.
Man. Y'all heard it first, baby. On the Rise Radio Vegas edition, baby.
Yep.
Smoking another blunt.
Yeah.
Man, now further ado, man, what's up, dog?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's right on time for the 420 coming, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
Matter of
yeah.
fact, I wanna go ahead and smoke a blunt right now. As a matter of fact, can I go to the car? I got some good shit out in the car, you know what I'm saying?
You got some good shit in the car?
Yeah, I got some good shit. Yeah, let's go get it. I got what you want, sativa, indica,
whatever you got, we
I got
want.
the G jerk, you know what I'm
Ain't-
saying?
I'm about to be in the land of weed in a day. So,
Amsterdam.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Amsterdam.
I ain't got nothing to say about it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't want no fans on me, but you know,
Yeah.
I'll be in the land of the weed. You know what
Yeah, I
I'm saying?
know.
Some hash.
But
Hell yeah.
Rhyme Schemes don't smoke. All right, quiet as kept. He don't smoke. I be offering him, and he don't be fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to get him to do something. He ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Enough of that snitching. Enough of that snitching over there. Let's bring our guests on, baby. Got a San Pedro. You know what I'm saying? BeBo, let's go. What up, though?
What up with you, cousin?
Man.
What's up, Shaw? How you doing, man? What's poppin'?
I'm doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed because guess what? I'm getting ready to turn this motherfucker up because guess what? In less than 24 hours, I'm going to turn another day old.
Oh, yeah, it's your birthday?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
coming.
congratulations, man.
But we ain't here
Happy
for my birthday. We here for you. So we'll deal with that later. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Just put that out there, sneak peek.
That nigga had a shameless plug over there. Man, so BeBo, man, you got the album dropping. Tell everybody about the album you got dropping and what day it's dropping on.
What up, world? What's going on, Vegas? Yo, it's your boy BeBo, CA all day. My album dropping 420. It's called Gangsta Hippie. You can check it out on all digital websites, you know what I'm saying, outlets. Got 1 RPM distribution, they distribute me, worldwide and everything. And, my label paid up front, Puff, literally, you know what I'm saying? And, Rhyme, you doing your thing, salute you, much love and success, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm right there doing my thing too, you know what I'm saying? We out here doing these shows, networking, holding it down, and, that's, the latest and the greatest from yours truly, Stay tuned, Pedro's Finest, 420, Gangsta Hippie.
All right,
I'm gonna be honest. I like the name Gangsta Hippie. You know what I'm saying? Because that's pretty creative. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, you're gangster, but then you're a hippie.
Yeah.
That's what people hippies. Remember the days of hippies doing the 420 and everything like that.
If
That's
you
what I like.
notice-
Check out the album cover.
Yeah, if you notice, inside of the hippie, you'll see the peace sign.
Yeah.
Inside of the P.
Yeah.
But with the gangster, you see the 9.
Right.
So, I'm a Gemini. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So I'm a
okay.
gangster and a gentleman, but at the same time, you know, I smoke 24/7. So I just put in that hippie with it. So.
Oh, okay. I really like that. Straight up, gangster hippie.
Hey, you know, and that's raw though. And when we just played the track right now, you know what I'm saying? It's another blunt.
But you know, I'm excited about that because see, that's the type of song that makes me want to get in my car, have a blunt roll, and just be cruising and smoking at the time. I'm just like, yeah, motherfucker, let's get it go.
Maybe I should just play the shit again.
Play it again. I like that one.
Hold on, hey, all right, so that's BeBo right there, baby. Smoking another blunt. That's off the Gangsta Hippie album. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to play this shit right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke another blunt.
We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about it because this shit was so dope. We had to play it again before we even talk to the nigga. Let's do this shit right now, baby. Another blunt. BeBo, you know what it is. San Pedro, stand
I
up.
want to go to the car and get a blunt.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But listen to it, it's like just relaxing, just chilling.
Pedro's where it's at. Pillows, we call it sack.
You see me up in the
Boardwalk and shit.
in the harbor, That's that Cali shit. You know, palm trees at the beach. Trying to put vintage, BeBo.
Get your money, you faded, that's gameplay. Make a big style at the smoke shop. More plus the cop. Get your own smoke.
I mean, the smokers can relate. You know, everybody can relate if they smoke.
Niggas know I blow everywhere I go. Got your bitch open on the tree, I'm smoking while you laughing. But my nigga, I ain't joking. It's weed in the jar, weed in the bag. All my smokers like your blunts and zigzags.
Light it up.
I'm high as fuck, palm trees got me stuck. Want a cannabis cup, flush the lust when your last but hot life. No LTDs, roll up the Octomom, switching sweet Phillies. We smoke fat blunts, never skinny. And we making the dollars, nigga play.
I smoke another blunt.
Hot life, no LTDs, roll up the Octomom, switching sweet Phillies. We smoke fat blunts, never skinny. And we making the dollars, nigga play.
Smoke another
Living that hot life, no MGDs, roll up the Octomom, switching sweet Phillies. We smoke fat blunts, never skinny. And we making the dollars, nigga play.
Smoke another blunt.
It's like a reggae station, baby. We'll play, we'll play that track 5 times on the show if I wanted to. Fucking rewind selector, you know what I mean? I was there for 5 times. I do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We do it like how they do it in the West Indies, you know what I'm saying? Just play that bitch, selector.
Smoke another blunt.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all download this right now, baby. Smoke another blunt. BeBo. Y'all know what it is. Gangsta Hippie dropping 420. Y'all know what it is. Stand up.
Police quick to harass. Pull me over, find no drugs, but take my cash. I ain't the first or the last. There's plenty more in my stash. Another thing is CA, trying to get my money right from day to night. In the lane of skin, this Los Angeles. It's good trees, keep me at ease. Hoes love it, I think nothing of it. On a daily basis, chasing big faces in many places.
Oh, we did it again, baby. You know what I'm saying? Another blunt. Y'all know what it is, baby. San Pedro's finest. Y'all know what it is, baby. So he's back, man. What was the motivation behind that track, BeBo?
Oh man, shout out to my producer, O.T.R out there in Long Beach, California. You know what I'm saying? What it was, you know, me and Opie was going through his tracks. He sent me like 3 mixtapes worth of beats. You know what I mean? And when I went back to Cali and we chopped it up, I'm like, yo, Ope, I need something for me, tailor-made. So he just went through like 20 beats and I picked that one. That was like track 12, 11.
Damn.
No, 10. I think it was track 10, yeah. And man, when I heard it, that sounded like a flute. You know what I mean? That flute.
Uh-huh.
And that's what made me say, smoke another blunt. Because, you know, we was blowing. I'm like, man, I need another blunt. He's like, man, you always about to smoke up another blunt. You always smoking another blunt. I'm like, well, shit, there it is there, oh. Nigga, I'm about to smoke another blunt. That's the name of the track, nigga. Smoke another blunt.
That's real, dog. And that's how hits be made, dog. Nigga be like, I don't know, like, I mean, I heard this one comedian say, like, some dude in Trinidad be taking a shower and shit like that. And also they make a hit record out of it. That's the same thing what you did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was just sitting there smoking, going through beats and made a fucking hit.
For real.
Crazy shit ain't it though?
For real.
Man, so that's the first track, the first single off the album?
Yeah, no. Actually, the first single is first and foremost.
First, that was first and foremost, baby. This is the West Coast.
Yeah.
All right.
That's when I was with Slump Music, when I was dealing with him and Empire Music. But had to transition to bigger and better things, and that's why I'm solo doing me. My company paid up front, and I'm with my own distribution company, 1 RPM. You know what I mean? I just had to take matters in my own hands. I can't keep bumping heads with somebody that don't want to listen to me, or I ask add this in, or can you do this, and it's creative differences, difficulties, and it shouldn't be like that. It should be when I come to the studio. You already know what it is. If I make a suggestion, if you're a producer, you could add an 808, a snare. We can see how it sounds. Then, if it's good or bad, you can take it out. Either or, because we got time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And and that's the thing about you. You are the artist. It's kind of like the producer and the artist go hand in hand. You guys gotta listen to each other. He's laying a foundation down, but you the creative genius behind it. That's create that shit. You know what I'm saying?
For real, yeah.
And that's the real shit. I mean, because think about it. You've been doing this for so long. You've been in the business so long that you know what you like to hear. You know what your homies, what the fans been telling you for the last so many years. You know what's new and what's hot and what's going to make that shit turn from a 9 to a 10.
Exactly.
So that's why you had your motivation of what you had to do your own thing.
Exactly.
Well, that's one thing I can understand, because dealing with artists and stuff like that. Me, I say as a record label owner, I let them have their creative. You do it. You do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If you think it's hot, I'm going to put it out. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I look at it as a record label owner myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I do with artists that I deal with. Hey, you go ahead and put it out. It might be trash to me, but if they like it, they're going to be behind it. That's the key.
Whole thing as the fans, you got to give the fans what they want.
Right.
It's not about what you think or assume. You know what I mean? And that's what it was over there. You know what I mean? Even though shout out to him and everything. We were doing it together, but all good things come to an end, and I'm on to something greater. You know what I mean? So I just stepped it up and elevated, and I'm more hands on. And if you're an independent artist, that's what you gotta be. You gotta be on. Yeah. So that's all it was over there. You know what I mean? I couldn't be hands on. I got questions, no answers. And it's constantly happening. Okay, then, well, that situation's over with. Let me go on to another one. And like I said, I'm moving on to greater things. I got my boy Lost Cause 702 right here with me from then to now. I first moved out here to Las Vegas, 2012. He's on my album too, Smooth Criminal, track 9. You know what I mean? I'll Get You. He did the beat. We laced that shit within an hour.
Oh, okay.
Real talk. I come over there, we blowing 2-3 blunts. Next he just setting everything up while we chilling. Real talk.
That's raw, man. So we got first and foremost, that's like the lead single that's gonna be like one that everybody gonna see when they introduce to this album.
Yeah, and Smoking Another Blunt, that's basically like a summer anthem, because the summer's coming up.
Right. You
know what I mean? And
what about Smoke It Up?
I was Smoking Up, shout out to Showtime Ken out there in Compton, but he live out here in Las Vegas. What's crazy about him is I had a shout out to Jail Felony and Local Entertainment, Floyd Bocox. Right. I was managed by Floyd Bocox, Local Entertainment, Jail Felony. And I got an award at the, what casino? It was a casino, the Normandy Casino in Gardena. And Showtime Ken actually opened up for us. And when I moved out here in Vegas, I was at a studio. Shout out to Monster Mix, BJ, and BJ Hill. And I'm over there, and me and BJ talking, and Showtime Ken, he's like, yo, I know you. I'm like, where you know me from? He like, blood, I know you. I'm like, cuz. I don't think I know you.
Hey, you tell niggas switch the shit up though. That nigga said, well, that nigga think, that nigga represented nigga right in the middle of the fucking interview. You see that shit, dog?
You feel me? Yes,
my bad, dog.
Remember love.
My bad, dog. Go ahead.
But I'm like, where I know you from? He like, BeBo, you with Jail Felony. Nigga, I did a show with you at the Normandy Casino. You won an award that night. I was like, yeah, Gangsta Rap Artist of the Year, my nigga. You was there. He like, yeah. So, me and him did a show. Shout out to Eddie Hall, over at the strip club, the library. We did a show over there. And Ever since then, me and Showtime Kim been rocking, so I put him on the album. He coincidental put me on his album, which is called Turntables 2, and y'all can check out Shorty is a Freak on his album, and that's why I put him on my album. You know, out here in Vegas, it's all about networking,
right.
and you know, when you put them into the right people, you know, you can just, you know, go on to, you know, a higher level.
Right.
Yeah. That's dropping 420, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's like about a week.
Yeah,
Like
on Friday.
Yeah,
Next Friday.
Yeah, 420, baby.
420.
Smoke up.
Smoke
and
up.
that's raw, dog. And, I mean, so what was the full motivation behind the album? I mean, I know you had the singles. You know, I heard your stuff. I know you've been rocking.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing. You done been with J.O. You done performed with Spice. You done performed with everybody on the fucking West Coast. So being around, you know, all these legends and seeing how they do things, how did that play an influence in you creating your project and doing your own thing yourself?
Oh man, it was a big influence, man, and much love and shout out to everybody that he just named. You know, Spice One, J.O. Felony, you know, everybody, G Malone, Ty Dolla $ign. I done opened up for a lot of acts, and you know, a lot of people, even me and you done did shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But everybody has a piece in my music, as you can hear with my rhymes. You know, the way I spit it, my swag, and you know, my delivery. You know, you could tell from the West Coast as soon as I open my mouth, you know. Not even me saying anything, just the way I talk. You know what I mean? I take my hair out this ponytail, you know what I'm saying? And, oh, damn, what are you, Belizean? You Puerto Rican? Nah, Indian and black, homie. You know what I'm saying? San Pedro, California.
Hey, he looks straight up Alicia, though. They got one of them coolie boys.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my West Indian followers gonna be like, man, yeah, he's from us, Guyanese or something. You know what I'm saying?
You know, and pick my music up out there worldwide too. You know what I mean? Google me. Straight up, you'll get it, you'll see it. But everybody had a big influence on me. You know, Spice One, J.O., R.I.P. Tupac, Mac Dre. You know, the East Coast. You know, Nas, Busta, Redman. You know, down south, Outkast, UGK, Luda. You know, and especially T.I., you know, that's my boy, you know, I've been, you know, I grind, you know, and I was hustling when I was a teenager and, you know, breaking down QPs to that trap music, you know what I mean? That was a big motivation too, you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
That's raw, man. So then once you put this album together, you took all of them experience and you tried to perfect some of the area and opportunity that you was thinking about before, and you kind of just put this together and made this shit your complete project.
Yeah, man. You know, everybody be saying gangster, you know, gangster this, gangster that. That's why I'm like, you know, just, you know, the gangster hippie, you know, because a nigga always smoking, let alone everybody smoke, you know.
Right.
And I'm just trying to bring back that hippie, let alone my boy, you know, Lost Cause 702. When I told him about that, he's like, oh, I got the Kush Nation, you know, hippie movement cracking out here in Vegas too. And, you know, we just formed like O.T.R and we just putting everything together. And, you know, and that's the whole thing, you know, I'm out here networking with everybody. Every Las Vegas artist that did a show recognize my face. And I recognize your face. You know what it is. I know what it is. You know, just step up and, you know, get out your ego. Show some love. And I show love to any and everybody. You know, point blank period.
Rock the crowd.
You know, shout out to Rock the Crowd too. That was like my first show that I did in 2012. And that's how I got to know everybody out here. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. That's raw, man. You gotta work, man, as an independent artist. You ain't got nobody like putting $1 million behind your budget, you know what I'm saying? So the independent artist, you gotta get down here and network, expand your brand. Come like an independent small business or your own business. And that's what you do it. And that's what, you know, he was saying, like, you know, he had to do his own thing, he had to develop his own style. He come in the studio with his presentation together. He got this, let you know what's going on.
And that's the thing about it. You know, you already know that he's got his shit together and in order. Because he comes in, first thing he come in like a businessman. He just didn't have a briefcase. You know what I'm saying? And he started passing out, hey, this is it. Oh, that. You know, he came in with business. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it. You know, he come in, this is an interview, but it's business.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's raw, man. Let me ask you a question. Before I want to get into another track, let me ask you a question. I was watching something the other day, who was it called? Someone on Netflix. I think Nas' brother Jungle was talking or whatever like that.
Yeah, Rapture.
Yeah. He was saying, man, it's kind of hard to be gang banging still and doing music. How difficult is that, like, for a gang bang or niggas is banging? That's a lifestyle, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But in that, some people don't understand. They think gang bang on somebody trying to be hard. No, this is how niggas grow up. This is life. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to figure out, how does that affect the music? Because The music, you want to go overseas. You gotta make sure you can't commit no crime. You gotta have a passport. You gotta go here. You gotta go there. So how do the homies be like, okay, man, you doing your thing, you on your way. So we got your back, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, just stay out of trouble. Want you to make it, but still represent us. How does that work?
Oh man, shout out to all the homies out there, San Pedro, Dow City, Crip. You know what I mean? 110 to the end. Like I was just telling you about the homie Showtime Ken. He a blood. He from Westside Power Rules. Shout out to Compton. You know what I mean? And I'm from Westside 2nd Street, Dow City, Crip. But I don't be in Compton. And he don't be in Pedro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
right.
If some shit was to happen, and we was,
right.
But by the grace of God, with this music. We trying to feed our family, get this money, and with blue and red, that equal green, and that's what it's all about. We smoking that green and we making that green.
Right.
So, nigga, you want to join the team? Point blank, period, because we trying to reign supreme. You know what I mean? And, shout out to everybody doing their thing, but, like I'm saying, I'm working with my boy Showtime King, he's the blood, I'm a Crip, and we got a EP coming out called Blood Cousins, and we got 4 tracks already ready.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's positive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, that's the thing. But the thing about it, we got the shit understood. That's OGs.
Yeah.
OGs know what got to be done. It's the youngsters that we need to reach out to and get them to understand how this shit works. You know what I'm saying?
I be trying to talk to them, man, and actions speak louder than words. I just think, all that, they just crying out for attention,
Right.
Maybe something's going on in their family, somebody missing.
And that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because myself, I actually talk to the youth. I go out there into these places where they're like in between going to prison and getting out of prison. And I even give them opportunities. I met one brother from Pasadena, you know what I'm saying? Crip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Crip? Okay,
And I was like, hey, come on over here. I'll release one of your songs because he's a rapper. But he got caught back up in that game, you know what I'm saying? Because it's people.
Even shout out to Pasadena. I did a show out there, you know what I mean, at the Terrence Theater.
Okay.
I came out there with my SP hat on, my SP shirt on, and a blazer. I was wearing a blazer looking like you said, like a businessman. They come up to me like, hey, blood, you from South Pasadena? And I was like, South Pasadena? I'm like, why you say that? Oh, you got the SP in your hat. I'm like, nah, I'm from San Pedro.
Right.
What you doing out here? I'm like, yo, I got a show out here, Iceman, Dipset West, he booked me, so that's why I'm out here, homie. I did my song, I did Live from the Bridge. You can check me out on SoundCloud, you can hear that song, Live from the Bridge. But I did that song out there, that's a dedication to San Pedro on my hood and all that.
Right.
But I got on stage, they started buying me drinks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, what you want to drink? Oh, man, that shit was dope. Yo, you need to come out and more fuck with us. We got love for y'all niggas from San Pedro. And that's what it's all about. Just like how Nipsey and YG, putting shit together. Right. Me and, a couple other cats, we putting our shit together too.
Yeah, that's what it's
about. What I'm saying?
That's what it's about. Yeah.
That's wrong. That's what it's all about. Because a lot of people don't understand it. If you don't live that lifestyle, to understand. Like, I grew up in Detroit, and like I was trying to stay out of trouble all my life. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do the right thing. But you from that hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas say, the niggas across the bridge, nigga, always doing this. I gotta go. I know I'm gonna ask for my mom when I get home.
Damn.
But you know what I'm saying? This is where I grew up at. So this is what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like when I'm a country boy. I come out here first motherfucker, I meet Big Hudson from the 60s. Hey, this is what's going on. Okay.
Yeah. That's crazy. The people don't understand it. They be like, oh yeah, you youth doing this, you youth doing that. But they don't understand, man. This is how it is, man.
This is a life. This is not
a life.
It's not a lifestyle.
Ever comfortable.
Yeah.
Man, y'all know what it is, baby. On the Rise Radio, Vegas edition, Rhyme Scheme, Shogun, DJ Dan, much love. We know where you at, baby.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that was BeBo, Comfortable, baby. We had to play that twice. Rewind Selector. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my people on Facebook Live that's tuning in. Make sure y'all get that track.
Facebook
Gangsta Hippie, baby. Everywhere, 420. Get that.
We ain't been double playing shit in a while, man. We double played that shit. Man, we done double played 2 songs on this show. And we have never double played but one time. He's gotten both of his songs double played.
Much love and respect.
Straight up, you know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers, I want the album. Fuck that. I want the album too.
I want the album too. 420. Make sure y'all go get that. Gangsta Hippie, baby.
Shit, every time I come to Vegas, I've had that motherfucker in and shit. Every comfortable.
I mean, you know, I try to be different, you know. I try to be a trendsetter. I'm not trying to follow what's going on right now. Everybody got, you know, starting to grow dreads and, you know, colorful and all this and the third. I mean, you know, I keep it OG, you know, original, gangster. I keep it West Coast, you know what I mean? That's where I was from, that's how I was raised. And, you know, comfortable, that's a track, you know, you can smoke to, chill to, iron your clothes, get fresh to, and niggas, you know.
Yeah, because you did have that in there. You did say about, you know, be fresh. You know
yeah, I mean,
saying?
you gotta be fresh, you know what I mean? My music is just about, you know, styling, you know, self-confidence, you know. You gotta have self-confidence in whatever you do. You gotta believe in yourself. And, you know, all the niggas that's down you, ignore them. Let it go through one out the other and get comfortable with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Look in the mirror and tell yourself, you know, you bomb, you dope. You're that person. You're number one.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, man, let me say, so what's the plan with this project? So I always talk like this. You got the crack now. We got the crack right here.
Yeah.
The crack. Mm-hmm. This A1, nigga. You know, not been stepped on. This shit straight from Colombia, nigga. From the plane. You know what I'm saying? So, how we gonna get that shit out to the world? What's the plan and what's the format for the next 16 months? Because that's how I gotta be in the independent world. 16 months.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What we got going on?
Okay, well, right now, you know, as you see today, we promoting it, you know, April, you know, and I got a show Friday over at Halo, over there off Desert Inn. Y'all can Google Halo. I'm not really sure what the address is. But you know, and I also got a show out in California, messing with the homie Tone, the manager. Shout out to C-Night from the Dove Shack.
C-Night.
And, you know, Detroit, Tone, the manager. And it's out there in Van Nuys. It's called the Rap Guys Part 2. So, you know, y'all can come check it out, you know what I'm saying, if you're out in Cali. And, you know, just getting more shows, getting booked for more shows and everything. And, you know, getting this passport, going on tour overseas.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I've been talking to, shout out to Queens, you know, the infamous Mobb Deep. You know, I've been talking to, you know, Big Twins and G.O.D. Godfather Part 3. You know, I've been talking to Daz. Shout out to Big A. You know what I mean? Big A. Out there in Cali, you know, they trying to, you know, I'm trying to, you know, get everything linked up, you know, get everything situated so that way when the time is right, and, you know, I'm just, you know, it's a green light, it's a go, here, there, everywhere.
Right,
man.
And it's going to be out on all digital outlets, you know.
All digital outlets. I'm going to touch this to my people one more time, baby. Gangsta Hippie, BeBo, all digital outlets, 420, get your smoke on while y'all listen to this.
Yeah.
We got songs like, first and foremost, this is the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? We got the other one, Smoke It Up. You know what I'm saying? Another
Smoke It Up.
And also, you know, we've been working.
Yeah,
that's Smoke It Up. Yeah, definitely give a shout out to my people here on Facebook Live, baby. Denise Macias, Tammy Thomas, we got Ken Willis on there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely y'all check out this Gangsta Hippie, baby, 420. Put it on your calendar right now.
Yeah.
Go get that. Independent love.
That's right. And if you want to hear any other music from me that's out, just Google me, BeBo, Pedro's Finest. You know, you'll see everything, iTunes, Spotify, you know, Amazon, you know, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, everything. You can hear the music, you can see the videos on Vivo, YouTube, everything. You know, I'm here, there, everywhere.
I'm gonna let you know them two songs. You know, they're gonna be in the rotation on the radio station.
Oh, good looking,
you know
man. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna put them in the damn rotation automatically when I get back to Cali.
Hell yeah.
That's raw. That's real shit, man. And
It's raw.
As a matter of fact, you can hear this show again Friday on 98.2 The Beat in LA too.
Yep.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Yeah, so it will play again. So these songs will be in your car if you're in California on 98.2.
Yeah, and also it's playing on iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio.
So yeah, we definitely gonna get it in, baby. So everybody tune in right there, right now. Y'all heard what I said. I'll remind y'all, need me. I'll be in Amsterdam on that day, so I'll smoke one for him on a special occasion.
Yeah. Oh hell no! You gotta fax me that shit.
But we ain't taking no pictures.
You said he's smoking. I want a fax.
I might want to run for president one day. So niggas ain't had nothing documented on me doing shit. I had to be locked in the chamber.
Man, they got Donald Trump in the presidency, man. What the fuck, please?
Hell yeah.
That motherfucker fucking everybody.
Like it, man.
Man.
Hey. They got me like I smoke, but I didn't inhale. I'm like Blink. You know what I'm saying? I stuck it in, but I didn't fuck her. Dog.
Yeah, exactly. We ain't talking about the presidents, but we are.
Yeah. So definitely, man. Yeah, definitely get a shout again at my man Ken Willis over there, baby, doing this thing, doing promo for Also, I want to say one more thing. Shogun's birthday.
Yeah.
It's at 12 midnight tonight.
Yeah.
So I want everybody on my Facebook Live to give a happy birthday to Shogun, Slayer. You want to talk some shit? What else his name is?
Panda Pop.
The nigga that beat T.I.'s ass. The guy that playing Jakey Promoters.
That guy.
Definitely give a shout to Shogun. Happy birthday.
In the NWA Chronicles.
And the NWA Chronicles.
BET.
That one porn, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm fucking around. No, I'm fucking around.
Nudeoldmanarm.com.
I'm done with y'all.
Shogun did it, man. Shogun did it, man. You did it.
But I got a gift for Shogun, but I do got a joke.
Go ahead, go.
Okay, come on in here and give us the joke.
You heard it.
Go ahead, tell the joke. You gotta get on the air. What mic you on? You on 3?
Let me give me 5.
You're 5. Okay.
All right.
What up?
Alright, so Shogun, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Big homie, triple OG, quadruple OG, all the OGs and times 3. Anyways, I can't stand your glad. You're fucking guy. But alright, so you already heard this, Ron, so don't say nothing.
All right, go ahead.
Alright, so for your birthday, I got you a joke. Why did the Crip cross the road?
To shoot the other motherfucker on the other side.
Nah. Cause.
Shut the fuck up.
Crazy, dog.
You hear that shit?
If y'all heard that joke, man, I gotta get some likes or some hearts or something.
If you like that joke, go ahead and hit some likes. Yeah. Hey, let me see it on Instagram. Okay, we got a ha on Instagram.
You got a hearty ha
on Instagram. Hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? That fire, that's who it is. That's Ralph from That Fire. Yeah. You got to give a shout out to That Fire. All right. They also going to have the Slayer in the building one of these days when I get a time to come over there. Yeah, I got love. Fire. That fire, nigga.
That fire.
Hey, check it out. You hear that shit we just played? That shit fire. That shit fire. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you gotta. Hey, don't worry. I'm gonna hook you up. All right. I got the shit. Man. I got the good shit, man.
Yeah.
Hook you up.
How you gonna be?
Got that lava flow.
How you gonna be selling crack on the air?
Oh,
no, that's playing. Come on, give us one more joke. Come on. Número 5. What up?
Joke number 2. What do you get when you cross a baboon with a cell phone?
What's that?
Booty call.
Oh, cause the ass out.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Crazy, dog.
I'm gonna scare you tonight.
Man. Yeah, so back. So shout out to all my people out in Amsterdam listening. We're gonna be there 420. Well, we're actually gonna be there tomorrow, but 420, the first show is popping off in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
So definitely, man, at Anita's down in Amsterdam. Shout out to all my people out there doing their thing. We'll be out there doing their thing. I want to play this track right here for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all motherfuckers made me do this shit. It's EDM shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know which one it is on here. I'm looking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know which one is on here, which one's the EDM track, but you know.
You don't know that?
I don't know. I don't see his label. I don't know what's labeled. But you know.
Go ahead.
Let's try. Let's press the button. Nope, that's not the one.
Okay.
We gotta do it again. We gotta do it. Hey, people on the air. When Shogun controls the mic, the music.
What are you talking about? If somebody would send me shit with things, they gonna send me an MP3 and they ain't gonna say shit. An MP3.
It's This music always labeled.
It ain't got no title.
Label. Look, you see the label right here?
Play this shit. MP3.
Let's go.
This song called MP3.
Smash to go.
That's right. Smash to go.
So they want to play this EDM shit.
I think I'm gonna have to smash to go. I think I'm gonna have to smash to go.
Yeah, call in. Yeah, call in.
Smash to go.
702-749-9874.
Smash to go. Smash to go. Smash to go. You got me doing EDM.
I spit to this.
Yeah. Sound like some bass shit too. That shit sound like that. That shit go.
Vegas raw, yeah.
Smash to go. Hoes. Time to order food for them hoes. Smash to go.
Yeah, I like that breakdown. Yeah.
That's done.
Alright.
Bass bumping while I'm ordering fries. Side dish, couple pressing. Shout out to Revolver. That's my word, Revolver, baby. We on my day one. Back to the room one time. I'm a do shit.
I'm thinking about smash to go. I'm thinking how to smash to go. I'm thinking how to smash to go. I'm thinking how to smash to go. I think I have a smash to go. I think I have a smash to go.
See the chicks that like it out here.
Smash to go.
Some of the
Smash to go.
Hell yeah,
Smash to go. Smash to go. Smash, 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 smash. Well, let's cut the hole.
We in Club Create, downtown LA. Hollywood with the stars still toting the K. I'm playing the game, you niggas is lame. I'm bringing them back like tax refunds for the first of the month. I'm real as that. And we jumping around, throwing our hands up. Good man, watch it, we throwing our hands up. I ain't saying much, I'm just doing my own thing.
Yeah.
Slow pack, short on the G Street. VIP all day long, the models up. I'm a slick to get so you know the models up. When I seen the game, I learned the game, I mastered the game. I'm in the club,
Smash to go.
I got to smash to go.
I think I have a smash to go. I think I have a smash to go.
Yeah, that shit
I
go.
have a smash to go. I think I have a smash to go.
I ain't think niggas white. I thought I was talking to white Europeans. I ain't know niggas like this shit out
Yeah,
here.
this shit go.
That's what I be spitting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cold.
Dubstep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this the club right here. Yeah, this shit go.
I'm on my fifth bottle because I'm doing my 13.
Yeah.
I got 7 o'clock front the middle of the night and the wheel in the dyke.
Yeah.
She impressed by the wine. I got her my wine cellar, but I'm still counting cash and calling the bank teller.
He take mine and smile and what? Smile and good.
Oh, okay.
Smash to go.
Man. We are
Yep.
back, baby.
Yep,
And that was Smash to Go. I was dedicated to all my people over in London, Amsterdam, Paris, France, Berlin, Germany. You know what I'm saying? My people in Toronto, Canada, all the international people that like that getting sweaty music. And the people in Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lavelle Dupree, you know what I'm saying, playing in the Club Create.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was live as hell.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely, man. Smash to Go. That was a challenge for me. That was a, you know what I'm saying? Nigga used to listen to that regular hip hop. Show goes like, rap to this shit.
Yeah. No, that's like, hey, I seen how people react to that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, man, you got to do something like this. Try this shit, man. You know?
Yeah.
But the thing about it, he make it seem like it's hard. He did that shit in a week.
Yeah.
That shit
I done did it in
go.
an hour.
That shit go.
Yeah. And it took me a week to record it, man. I really had that shit in the first day.
Right.
Hell yeah.
And I was like,
Nah,
oh
B.
shit, you know, nigga was. I was in the car in traffic, nigga, stuck in traffic, nigga, just rapping my ass off. Niggas looking at me like,
What the fuck is he
on
doing?
the phone, just record, nigga, like,
This motherfucker
got
doing?
11 o'clock flight. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I'm talking about 11 o'clock at night.
Two bad trips in the middle of the night.
Think, hey, you know, that's that life experience, though, nigga. You know when you be saying some shit like that. But anyway, we gotta get back to this real fast,
Yeah.
man. Y'all niggas hype me up, got me want to dance and shit. Gangsta Hippie,
Dang,
420.
That shit tight.
420. Make sure y'all get that.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
It's on all
You know what I'm
markets.
saying?
We got a
And
call.
We got a call.
What the fuck?
Vegas Raw Radio on the rise. It's your boy Rhyme Scheme. What it do?
What's up? It's Ken Willis.
What up? What up? How you doing, man?
What's live?
What up, though?
Achieving ideal big things, so want support.
All right, much love, man. We got our special guest over here, BeBo, right now.
What up, what up?
We got Gangsta Hippie dropping 420 right now. We played a couple of his tracks. We got First and Foremost. We got, what's the one y'all like? Smoke It Up and Another Blunt. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, got any questions to ask him?
Well, I want to know, does he want SoundCloud promo? Because I got the hookup.
All right.
Oh yeah, yo, I'm with it, man. Whatever you want to bring to the table, I'm with it. I appreciate it. Straight up, much love and respect, and you calling in too.
Yeah, bro, yes. Also, for your radio show, I want to hook you guys up with over 4 million talents globally. How does that sound?
Hey,
Yeah, that sounds
That
amazing.
shit sounds good. Hey.
hey, we
Me
know that.
like it lot. Me like it lot.
For real.
Cool. Catch you guys later.
All right, preach, man. One love.
All right.
Yeah, man. So that's raw, man. I like that. I like that. Them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man. I gotta say this again. I'm sounding like I'm Jimmy Hart. You know what I'm saying? The mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Nigga, 420, Gangsta Hippie. Make sure y'all get that. 420. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do on the Rise Radio, man. When we say we're gonna break a record, we want to break a record. We want to make sure I say it 10 times. Cause you know what? Facebook and all these other outlets don't support independent. They're seeing and liking. You got to go out there and get it, man. Niggas putting their heart into this shit, doing their thing. You got to go out there and get that music. So they can be able to like expand, you know, and rep y'all hood, rep where y'all from, represent. You can say, I know this guy. I walk down the street with this guy because you know you support these niggas that's on TV that you'll never meet. Support this man right here that you can see. They have a show coming up. You know what I'm saying? Support his album so he can grow, so he can represent y'all. You know what I'm saying? So 420, get that, man.
Yep.
Man, so you got any last things you want to say before we get out here, dog?
Give all your social medias and everything.
Yeah, man. Like I said, my name's BeBo, Pedro's Finest. You know, you can Google me. Google BeBo, Pedro's Finest. You'll find like I said, everything on all digital outlets, you know. All my old music from when I first started, when I was with JL Felony back in like 09, I put all that on SoundCloud. You could check me out, BeBo. You know, What It Be Like, Enjoy the Night is Young. I got a lot of songs on SoundCloud also, ain't no Reverb Nation, but the best thing you can do is just Google me so you can find out everything. Google BeBo, Pedro's Finest, and that way you can, you know, interact with me on all outlets, all, you know, sites, you know, Facebook, MySpace, you know, whatever. Everything that's out there, I'm there.
Man, that's raw, dog.
Even said MySpace.
MySpace. That nigga said MySpace.
Hey, I got MySpace.
Hey, that's how Drake got discovered.
I still got MySpace.
On MySpace.
Man,
I thought they got rid of that.
man, I'm still getting emails and I'm still getting downloads from MySpace.
Yeah.
That's, you know, like 5 years ago from my music back then. So
I still got a MySpace account.
Yeah, y'all just keep showing up love and we're gonna keep putting out that music.
As a matter of fact, that's how my daughter Monique found me, was through MySpace.
That's how I got found through local entertainment with JL Felony.
Oh, okay.
MySpace. Yeah, you know.
So it's a good outlet, even though it's old as shit.
Yeah,
I ain't know people go on MySpace, but let me check that shit out.
yeah.
I might got.
You might have some people already in your space.
Notifications.
I know I got inbox from Donald Trump in that bitch.
Straight up.
That's what I need, man. Shit, I need to send a tweet out, and Donald Trump need to retweet that shit. And CNN need to put that tweet right up.
Yeah.
Everybody just follow my shit right second. You know what I'm saying? We need that shit.
Hell yeah.
Like Donald Trump, you a bitch. He retweets that shit. Fuck you. And then also CNN got that shit out there. Yeah, we all rich.
Global.
You know what I mean?
Global.
The president of the United States, Donald Trump, just said, "Fuck crime schemes."
I know, right?
On Twitter.
And then what happens then? Then I got Putin and all that want to shoot me and shit. I can't go back overseas or my niggas got hit, man. Because you know they brothers and shit. They boys. That's why that's Putin's cousin he married to. But yeah, man, that's messed up. We on Vegas Raw Radio, you know what I'm saying? On the Rise Radio. So we say what we want to say. You know, even though I played the radio edit version of Smash to Go, I should have played the Raw.
The Raw.
Yeah, I should have said all that shit I was saying about
Take them and hoes and dykes and fuck them.
Yeah.
That's what
You be on that stuff, I be.
Yeah. Yo, can I get one more shout out?
Go do your thing, baby.
Yo, like I was saying, you know, my people's in Cali. I got the show Saturday the 28th. You know what I mean? It's out there in Van Nuys. And check it out. It's called the Liquid Zoo off of Sepulveda. So if y'all out there, you know, y'all in Cali and, you know, want to check a nigga out, whatever, you know, check me out at the Liquid Zoo, Van Nuys, April 28th. And I got a show here in Las Vegas at Halo on Friday. This Friday, April 13th, Friday the 13th. Real talk.
Yeah.
Come to the show. I'll buy you a drink.
That's 2 days away.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, that's right. Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it is.
April
you know.
13th.
Damn, that's my
April
damn
13th
type of
at
shit.
Halo.
Come to the show, I'll buy you a drink. I mean, what more you want? Straight up.
Friday
Show
the
some love.
13th. Come by my house. I'll die you the
I'm lying. Truth or dare?
Hey, what 100 motherfuckers on the show with a cup? Come to that nigga like, damn, why you come with a fifth? I mean, a cup and shit.
Well, you know, I got cognac all up in the house.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, cognac for days, you know, because I'm a cognacier. I'm a yacker.
All right, man. Y'all know what it is, baby. Another episode on the Rise Radio. BeBo, y'all know what it is. 420. Let's go, baby.
All right.
What does $5 get you in Vegas? The Las
Peace.
Vegas Monorail.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yo, you got a marker so I can sign it?
And another.
You got other shows
For
coming
just
in.
$5.
You got a marker? You get a marker?
Easiest way to get around the strip.
Remember I told you, I was like, man, I should have got a marker.
Crowded sidewalks, no wasted time. Plus, an
trying to talk to y'all later.
pass
I'm
is
sure
just
I'll run up road.
$12. Take the real
Wrong
fun
one.
train. The Las Vegas Monorail. Your connection to Las Vegas.
Use it in a minute, so there you go. Yeah, we got another show coming in right now, y'all.
Mario O'Shea, not Mario.
Cheddar, sour cream, salt and vinegar too. You sample them all, cause the crisp is so good.
Let me sign it.
You left your wallet at home.
Oh, shit.
I got you.
Sweating and shit like this.
Ready for your relationships.